we'll start on the floor. Okay. So, big wide X position. Just gonna stretch out here, roll your ankles, roll your wrists around. You can reverse that the other direction. Take a big stretch and yawn, opening your limbs away from your torso, and then let that relax onto the floor. Take a couple breaths in this relaxed position, letting the chest rise and fall. And take a big yawn again, open up the torso, limbs away from torso, stretching wide. Big inhale and exhale, let that go, softening into the floor. Draw the knees through parallel, up to the ceiling, open the knees wide, taking a little hip socket rotations. You can go on your own timing. Drawing the heels towards the sits bones. And really just trying to maintain neutral spine here. And reverse that. So I'm gonna, through parallel, open the legs, rotation, and then squeeze the inner thighs as my knees come towards the ceiling and lengthen down. And again, on your own timing, keep going. Really trying to just like generate warmth and heat within the hip sockets. And allow the ankles to become loose. So I'm really just rolling around. And then leave the legs out there. Take your little heel rock and shake of the bones. Draw the knees in towards the sits bones. Release the right leg to the ceiling. Take a couple of flex points here. Then cross that right leg over onto the left. Lift your hips up and over to the right-hand side and allow that left knee to drag the right knee to the little spinal twist. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Stretching through the side plane. Reach that right fingertips away from the right kneecap. Take another big deep inhale. This time as you exhale, think of that rib cage in the back space opening as you exhale. Feeling the thoracic spine stretch a little bit. One more big inhale. Exhale, reach that shoulder joint down towards the floor and floss your torso back through center. And left knee, knocking into right knee, into a spinal twist. Open the right fingertips, floss the spine back through center. Stop. Hey. Flossing to the left and right hand side reaching. Nice fluid motion. And last time to the left and floss towards center. And release that down. Left leg, release to the ceiling, flex point. Lengthening through the back of the leg here. Trying to get all 5 toes operating simultaneously. And then crossing that knee up and over. Lift the hips up and to the left. Right knee touches left knee. And crossing the body into a spinal twist. Big deep breath in and exhale. Feel the legs sink further to the right. And stretching through the rib cage. Feel the obliques lengthening. Big inhale. Exhale, expand the thoracic spine. Feel the oxygen filling up the back rib cage. And take that left shoulder joint, reach along the floor, take your knees up towards the ceiling, and let that right knee knock into the left, crossing the body, flossing the spine, open up the left fingertips, left shoulder joint, thoracic spine hit the floor, waist and sacrum, and again, dropping to the right hand side, and reaching through the left shoulder joint, opening up through space and centering. Release that leg down. From here, let the left knee flop open to the left side. Engage the right abdominals, centering back through space, and flop the right knee open. And engage the left abdominals, centering through space. Left knee flops, right knee flops. Engage right abdominals, centering right knee, left knee, opening right knee, left abdominal engagement, left knee center, right knee center. Left knee open to a flap. Coccyx curl the spine. Take a roll up through space into a bridge position. So pushing into that left shin onto the diagonal. Soften the rib cage back down, rolling down the spine. Center through the right pelvis and center the left knee. Open right knee flop. Coccyx curl back through space. Pushing into the left thigh up onto the diagonal plane. And rolling down that right side of the body. Feeling the left side engage all the way down through the left side of the pelvis and center the right thigh. Again, left knee open, rolling up the spine and softening back and down into the right side pelvis and center left thigh. Right knee opens, coccyx curl, roll up the spine and softening down, massaging that back space. Left side of the pelvis, center right thigh. Open left knee flops, rolling up the spine. From here, reach the right arm up and over, reaching, and you can fold your knees, curl onto your left side. Now open, push back into that right thigh, up onto the diagonal, center two thighs high, and roll down through center. Right knee flops open, roll up onto the left diagonal. Left arm reaches, spiral the pinky around, softly curl onto the right side, and back opening, push into that left thigh as your left arm stretches up overhead, center the pelvis, and roll down through center. Thank you. All right, one more time, opening left side, rolling up the spine onto the diagonal. Right arm reach up overhead, softly curl onto your left side. Open right side, push into the right thigh, center the pelvis and roll down through center. And right knee opens, flop, and rolling up the spine. Left arm reach up overhead, softly curl to the right hand side. Left arm reach up overhead, push into the diagonal, center the pelvis, and roll down the spine. Good. From here, let's just take a little Pilates. So open into our X position, stretching wide. Inhale, exhale, curve the spine, head, neck, chest off the floor, lift, and just hug your knees into a little ball. And again, we open, 2, 3, stretching away, 4, and exhale, curve. 2, 3, 4, open on X. 2, 3, stretch away, and curving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now open, 2-leg, double leg extension, back, and 2, back, and 3, back, and 4, back. Now scissors, open 1 leg, double pulse, and 2, and 3, and 4. Again, here we go. It's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now cross left elbow, right knee, and twist. 2, and twist. 3. Again, 4. A little faster. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 1, 5. And everything relax. Down through space, open up the legs. Fingertips come to ceiling, head, neck, chest off the floor, rolling up the spine. And just reach towards the toes. Soften the spine over. Now rolling down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, it's upper chest, head, neck, chest. Pull the belly button back through space. Flip over. 2, 3, 4. Rolling back, curl the spine. 2, 3, 4. And lifting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flop over, hold. 2, relax the neck. Now curving back. 2, 3, 4. Again, rolling up. 2, 3. Now curl back. Rolling down. 2, 3, 4. One more time, just like that. 2, 3, 4. And rolling down. 2, 3. Now take it in 2 slow counts. Rolling up and rolling down. Rolling up and rolling down. One more time. Rolling up and stay there. Take a stretch. Flex the feet. Hold the toes. Flat back out into space. Breathe into the back rib cage. Just lengthening the spine. And then point the toes, curling forward, softening. And flex the feet, lengthen spine. And point the toes, curling, softening forward. And flex the feet, lengthen the spine. And point the toes, curling forward. Rolling up the spine, sit tall. Put your face forward, knees are extended. So I'm gonna lift the side rib cage up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now lift the side rib cage back diagonal, curve the spine to the back. Reverse that, back diagonal, side rib cage open to the front. Now reverse that, side rib cage, back diagonal, curve, and back diagonal, lift side rib cage, front. Bend the knees. We'll have back diagonal, curve, fold the knees, reach into the back thoracic spine. Reverse that, back diagonal side, and open, pushing through the rib cage front. Front rib cage, side, back diagonal, and curl, side, back diagonal, open to the front, all the way around. We have reaching, curve, back, side, curve, and front. Again, back, side, curve, back diagonal, side, and front. And reverse that. Front diagonal, side, back, curl, back diagonal, side, front. And again, front, side, back, curl, side, opening, front. Good. Let's just take some bounces. 5, up and over, and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 2, and 5, 6, 7. Release the spine, flat spine. 2, hold 3. Extend the legs, sitting tall, 2-second position. And curl. Bounce. 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. Release, flat spine, extend. 2, lifting tall. 3, open the arms. 4, side plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really trying to stretch through those side intercostal rib cage. 5, 6, 7, and sitting tall. Stack the vertebrae. 2, hold it. 3, opposite side. Up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try to find the back hamstring. Center of the heel is on the floor, so knees are facing the ceiling. And stacking tall. 2, hold it. 3, pull the belly in. 4, squeezing legs to the front and curve. 1, bounce. 3, 5, 7, and a 1, 3, 5, 7. Release, flat spine. 2, sitting tall. 3, pull the belly in. Flex the feet. Curve. Bounce. 3, 5, 7. Again. 3, 5, 7. Release the spine. Sitting tall. Stacking. Good. And release that. Nice. Let's just come over onto all fours. Just take some curls and arches through space. So we'll have curve the spine, hang the head, head, tail away, arching forward. And curl 1, 2, and arch. 2, again. Curl, 2, and arch. 2. Now curl, shift the weight back through space. Now arch it, little push up forward. And again, curl, shift it. Arching forward, pushing. Again, it's curl. And shifting forward, arch. And curl. And arch. Now flip the shins to one side, curl back through space. Open that top foot, reach through the sky. Lift up, twist the spine. Breathe in and exhale. Now, fingertips, head, waist. Come back to that diagonal stretch. Center the pelvis. Curling, shift the weight. Arching forward, push up. Shift the shins, opposite direction. Side stretch. Open top thigh. Reach through the side plane. Big twist. Inhale. Exhale. Now, fingertips, elbow. Sequence the spine. Curl back through space and center. One more time. Curl. Arch, push up. And curl, shift the thighs. Open top thigh, extend. Reaching, hold the core, pull the belly in. Inhale, exhale. Now, fingertips, elbow, waist, curling back and center. Last time, curl back and arching forward. And shift the thighs. And open top thigh. Push into the side plane. Lift and twist. Exhale. Now, fingertips. Curl, side plane, center. Good. Tuck the toes, downward dog. Relax the head. You can tread through the feet if you want. Just really feeling the heels sink in towards the floor. Big inhale and exhale. Walk the feet forward. Little forward fold over. Release the head, neck. Roll up the spine. 2, 3, and standing tall. Good. All right, let's just take some pliés. So we'll have, just follow me. It's easy enough. So we'll contraction, plié, and release. Plie. Sorry, that's totally not it. What we'll do is contraction, plie, come into a spiral position. Vertebra the arms up to 5th, center torso. Plie, contract. Opposite side spiral. Arms lift, center. Plie, contract. Spiral. Now this is spiral plie, up and center. And contract center. Spiral lift. Plie, spiral, center. Again, we'll go contract, plie, back to the basic. Stand tall, vertebra lift, and center, and contract, plie. Spiral lift, spiral the pinky up to 5th, palms face the ceiling. Contract, plie. Spiral lift, contract, plie again, not contract, spiral, plie. And contract, center, spiral, spiral, plie. And lifting tall. Good. Turn it out. Contract, plie. Squeeze the thighs. Vertebra. Center. And contract, plie. Spiral. Vertebra. And center. Now double plie. Contract. Spiral. Plie. Center. And contract. Spiral. Squeeze that left hip back. Center, and simple version. Standing tall, just the vertebra lift. Feel the scapula slide down the back. Squeeze tall, lift, center, and double plie, double, spiral, plie. Right hip pulling back, so don't let the hips and pelvis move as you plie, spiral. And center. Good. Awesome. Take a flat back series. So we've done this before. 4 counts to flat back. We're going to contract, hold 4 counts. We release 1, 2, open, arch, 3, 4, contract, and open. We repeat, and then we do it double time. So we'll have track in case it switches. Back, 6, flat back to start. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Contract, hold, and release. 2, up, contract, open. Again. 1, and contract. Release, lift, contract. Again, 2 more times, just like that. Flat back. Contract. Release, contract, and open. Last time, just like that. Contract, release, lift, contract, double time. Here we go. 1, 2, and contract, 2. Release, up, contract, 1, contract, release, up. Again, 2 more times. Contract. Release up. Last time. Release, lift. Good. All right, stand facing forward. Just take a little roll of the shoulders. Let's roll side to side. Opening up the spiral. Reverse that. Bring the shoulder forward. As I take a nice fluid spiral through my parallel plie. Good. Now lift the right arm up. This might be the left arm for you. Come into a warrior 1 position. Square off the pelvis, reaching tall. Now release that. Come into a warrior 2 position. Face the front. From here, open the left arm, right arm for you. Lift up and over. Curl the spine. Resist that curl. And lifting side plane again. Stack the vertebrae tall. Reverse that. Back arm up and over. Support yourself on the forearm of the front body. Slide the arm down. Reach onto that diagonal and straighten the leg. Twist the rib cage towards the front of the room. And bend the knee. Stack tall, warrior two. Back arm to front. Curve the spine. Open the spine, arch. Reach behind the head. Curve the spine to the back. And open forward. Again. Curve the spine. Open, reach to the front. And curve the spine back and forward. Now lift up and over. Lift through the torso. Turn out the back leg. Big, deep, wide second. Transfer the weight. Find the warrior two. Lift high. Again. Up with the torso. Turn out the leg. Really trying to track that thigh over the toes. Warrior two. Let's take that sequence a little faster. Back arm to front. Open. Contract. Again. Curve. Open. Back. And lift. Up and over. And reach. Back down. Last time. Lift. Big thigh workout. Now take the left arm. Change the direction. Big warrior one position. Twist the left hip forward, square off, reach, reach, reach. And soften through the front plane. Warrior two. Now lift arm, front arm, lift up and back. Lift through the side rib cage. Bend the torso. Curving away from that quarter rock. Lifting high. Open the intercostal muscles and lift reverse arm. And reach onto the forearm. Slide the thigh. And stay here. Twist the ribcage. Resist against that thigh. Lift high through the torso. And bend the knee. Come on up to warrior two. Back arm to front. Curve. Two. Feet open. Two. Feet curl. Two. Finding wide feet on the floor. Again. Curl. And open. And curl to the back. And release. Now, big up and over. Reach through the torso. Open back thigh. Big wide second. Change the base. Come on up. Again, lift torso high. Pull in the belly. Open the thighs as wide as possible, supporting from the hamstrings. Now we go faster. Curve and open. Curve and open. And lift high. Open thigh. Oh, sorry, I messed you up. One more time. We curve and open. Curve. Reach. Lifting high. And open thigh. That rhymes. Good. Let's just walk our feet in. Nice little open stance. We'll have release the spine up and over. All the way down. Stretching the backs of the legs. Release the forehead. Release the jaw. Bend the knees. Roll up the spine. Stacking tall. Again, just like that. Pelvis. Chest. Head. And straighten those knees. Release the spine. Bend the knees. Stack tall. Turn out the legs. And open. Dripping forward. Straighten the knees. Find heel to sit bone connection. Bend the knees. Rolling up the spine. 2, 3, 4. Again, it's release. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend the knees. Make sure knees are over toes. Find the pelvis. Now stack the spine tall. Good. Come in with the toes. Awesome. Cool. So we'll have, let's take parallel position tendu. 1, 2, 3, 4 we have. Whoops. And 5 and 6. Heel comes down and 8. We go and drop the weight. Yeah, so my weight is predominantly in my back leg, and this is nice and loose here. Yeah, but there is weight to this leg. I'm just not shifting. So we just did and 5 and 6 and heel comes down and a 1. Yeah, 1. We go and 2. So just a little lift of the leg. I'm gonna brush 3, 4. I'm gonna swing pelvic rock 5, flop 6. I toe 7, 8. Okay. So from there, I'm gonna lengthen 1, 2. Take it forward into a little inversion. 3, 4. Push back on it. 5. I hold there if I can. Rond de jambe 6, 7. Close 8. Okay. So that whole thing goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Heel down and 8, and drop. Sorry, drop. Push 2, brush 3, 4. This goes heel through, lift, and close. We extend 1, 2. We reach on 3, 4. We push back 6, 7, 8. Yeah, just a little dégagé at the end to close. To the side, so this is the same parallel, dropping the weight. I push, squeeze. 2, I'm gonna peel through the side hip to present the leg. Da-da-da. 1, 2, I'm gonna go for a side little inversion. So it just comes out on the diagonal, reach, push back into that drop internal rotation, rond de jambe, and close. To the back, I'm just gonna switch where I go. So I go back. This is just lifting the heel here. So I'm just popping 2, I brush 3, 4, I go pelvis to back, space, lift, close. 1, 2, open to the back to a little inversion. I come back through second to drop, parallel push, rond de jambe around and close. Okay. I'm gonna face a diagonal so I have room, but we'll start right side, all the way around, front side back, and then left side. That's not what I need, front side back. Anyone have any questions? Cool.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching my feet up, it's just bringing me out the dark.
Can you hear that?
Finally, I see you crystal.
So we'll go 1, 2, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Heel down, and 1, 2, 3. Heel it forward, push, and extend 2. Counts, go forward, push back, side,
'Cause they keep me thinking that we almost had
did that go?
That's hard.
That's really hard.
Really hard, but it was really fun. I've never done a side inversion like that. Is it
so I've been, teaching it, and I don't think I realized how weak my left arm is.
Yeah.
My right arm's fine, and it's probably because I'm used to that. I totally fell over. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to push from that into your ranjang.
Right.
Yeah, and that especially, definitely inhibited that. So for like, would it be okay to talk 1 second about like the organization of the body during that little side inversion?
Yeah, absolutely. So,
right.
I mean, on my good side,
either.
I'm thinking of, directly parallel, side plane. I'm reaching onto the diagonal. So I'm almost piking a little bit. I lost it.
Really? Seriously?
Thank you. So I'm thinking of piking so that my pelvis pulls back as I'm reaching this direction, and I lift from that pelvis. Yeah? Does that make sense? Now, again, I'm going to try on the left, and I stink at it. I'm kind of surprised at. But from here, lift up. And so this arm also helps elevate me from here, and then I have to push through that plié. So I think it's about the inner line of the leg pushing off the floor to try to track into that balance. That's a lot easier said than done as well.
You feel like your fingers and toes and head are all kind of pulling at the same speed to initiate that, or is something like pulling first?
For me, I don't know that there's like a technical way to do it, but because we're coming out of this not long tendu dégagé, I'm thinking of the toes leading the pelvis, and then the shoulder, actually. I think shoulder fingertips is what reaches long towards the ground, so I'm not cutting underneath myself. Yeah, so from here, I'm lengthening, reach up, push back from the legs. Yeah, nice drill.
Hey, that's a scary side.
What'd you say?
That's a scary side. I feel like that leg side, every time I do it, it's different.
Yeah, I do think that people with we talk a lot about this because there's people with longer legs in class, but I don't think it should matter. It's just a matter of figuring out how to work with your long legs. So what happens is people with long legs are up underneath themselves.
Yeah.
Their legs are so long. So I think it has to do with how the timing of your shift of pelvis and the projection of reaching out versus maybe cutting underneath yourself. Let's just do one more little technical thing, and then we'll learn a combo if we can go a little late because we started a little late. So let's go. Okay, we have if it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me turn. Oh, maybe that's too dark. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you really want to still have weight to this little scoop instead of it starts to end up like a flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here, I'm going to drop. Let's go through the right side. So right side fold, little swim action up and around with the rib cage, and then I fold, scoop. Okay. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From there, do a little jump. 1, 2, 3, hold, releve. 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna drop one side. 4, 5, 6. From here, a little hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you don't have a lot of space, it's not about traveling. Open up the thighs and push. Yeah, so you can still give, yes, nice great energy to it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Torso lift, lift, and 1, 2, 3. Hold, and we drop, and we drop, and we lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and other side. Okay. We do it in turnout position, opening the arms this direction. Yeah. Same thing here. Same exact thing. Blah blah blah. From here, you can, for the jump, Just bring the arms forward, and then it's the same from there. Balancing, hold, hold, around, other direction. Okay, let's give this a whirl. Let me see if I have a 3. Nice, how'd that go? I think one of my goals for that exercise was to use the fold of the joints in opposition to the stretch of the opposite side. But also, like for this thing, torso around. So really operating from the torso. We won't do it again, but just so you know. Okay, cool. So yeah, awesome. So we have a little combo. So facing away from you, starts with a little right ball change, and it goes, and 1, 2. I'm gonna go, and 3, 4. I have little turn around, left arm drops, 5, 6. I'm on a diagonal here. I go 7, 8. So a little fling. We drop 7, 8. From here, I'm gonna go back diagonal, yeah. Little chug, 1, 2. I lift up, 3. Little parallel 4th position. My hands are together, yeah. 3. I body roll, 4. Yeah, 5. But we'll go back. So we have, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. From here, we go 4, 5. This goes left foot into go out. 6. I'm gonna bottom 7, 8. Okay. Kind of bleeds over the counts. It's not so particular. So from here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. From the top, we have, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. From there, I do a little flick to the front. I go 1, 2, little twist, little hop. 1, 2. I'm gonna go 1, 2. You might touch back, do just like a little ball change here or not. 3. We go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm just swooping around, twisting that torso nice and big. Boom, boom. And my hand, if you can't see it, is scooping through and flipping. Yeah, like I have a ball in my hand and I'm rotating it. Okay. Think about that for a second. Let me know if there's any questions. Yes.
Is it okay if we do it one more time?
Go through it one more time? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have ball change, right foot. We go. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's faster than I'm counting. 1, 2. Oh yeah, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go on a little bit. So 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna take that right arm. So I'm facing stage right now. Right arm into an inversion. 1, 2. I'm gonna face the back. I open, slide. 3, 4. Body roll. 5, 6. Just bring your pelvis to your heel. 7, 8. This goes 1, 2. I curve. 3, 4. I just come in 5, 6, 7, facing the front again, 8. Okay? So that looks like we just did our scoops. And then I'm gonna go side plane, stage right, inversion. 2, I take my right leg back, slide it down, left pelvis, keep going towards that side, and I scooch in, yeah? I'm gonna open that right foot, post on it, curve the spine, and again, just roll to your left and scoop in. So I'm facing the front again. Directionally, are we okay with that? And it's a little weird because I face back.
After you do the little perch, so are we rolling to the left or to the right? I think you said
Left. Yep, you roll to the left twice. You're
Okay.
gonna go, you fall onto your, you pull away from the right hip, and then I roll onto the left again.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So that whole thing would go, right ball change. We go, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, curl, 5, 6, 7, 8. We chug, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inversion, 2, 3, 4. Left hip, body roll. We post, 2. Left hip, we slide to stand. Cool. All right, puppies. You're in the way. I'm gonna have to move you. Can I move you guys, please? Come on. Good boys. Come on. Okay, let's try that with music. Use a little bit more if we have time.
I do my head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head toss.
Yes, Joanna, hit it. Ready? 5, 6, right, ball change. And 1, 3, 5,
keep it moving.
1,
Trying to get some
body,
in there, swimwear, going to the pool.
and 1.
Now come by your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify.
And close.
We don't love you anymore.
5.
Just walk your fine ass off.
Yeah, one more time. 5, 6, ball change.
I do my head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Baby, how you feeling? Ooh, girl, need to kick off your shoes. Gotta take a deep breath, time to focus on you. All the big fights, nights that you been through. I got a bottle of tequila I've been saving for you. Also, change your life. You can have it all, no sacrifice.
How does that feel? Any questions? Joanna, are you speaking?
No, I think so. I'm just spatially challenged right now.
Yeah.
I think it's my fault because I also think I've been mirroring and not mirroring all day with my kids.
Yes.
So at the end, I keep getting fudged.
Yeah.
The perch, I think.
So if I'm facing back,
Yeah.
yeah, so it's kind of opposite. I'd be going I'd be going stage right. Yeah, with my inversion. I'm still facing back. I go left side down, belly roll, towards the left, towards left, towards left. Shoot the right foot out.
Right arm
And
in.
I keep going towards the left.
Okay. You're just like running out of room for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep ending it so forward, but maybe I'll just start back further.
Start back further?
Yeah, I don't know why I keep like running into this space.
Oh, yeah. It's very side to side.
Yeah.
There is no front and back that I'm going on.
I'm getting mixed up. So wait, so the inversion comes in and it's right foot up. And then
Face the back. Yeah, and then go
roll to the left.
Yes. So if this is my front, yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm going, the inversion is stage right. I square off and face the back.
Okay.
As I'm rolling, everything is just traveling sideways.
Okay, so like that way.
I don't know where your front is, but
Yeah.
Okay. And
yes, there you go.
Could you also show really quick from the body roll the pathway of this left
why are
leg?
you doing that?
Yeah, that's right. It's in and out and then Batma. So this one, if this is the back, yeah, I am facing the upstage right, yeah. So because I just turned around, this is all kind of on a diagonal, yeah. This, you're just squaring off on the diagonal. This is still all on the diagonal. So from here, I body roll, and then I'm gonna square off side stage right, indigo out, Batma, and then I am facing square again. And then I just kind of open up the diagonal, but then, so you can do that wherever you want, you just invert squared off.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try that again.
Okay. Thank you.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feel? Hair toss, check my nails.
Ready, 5, 6, and 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, ha, 7, 1, nice and smooth, and invert,
If you need advice, let me simplify.
and a post, a squeeze. Yeah? Cool. So from there, let's just add on a little bit more and then we'll finish. Brady, are you okay on time?
Yeah.
Okay. So from here, we just rolled up. I'm gonna ball change and 1. There we go. And 1, 2, right foot forward. Contract 3, little passe. I'm gonna go. Okay, yeah, so we go 3, I open the palms, 4, releve 5. Yeah, so we go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all at the same time. I'm just not doing it very well. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. From there, I drop back left, lift your arm right, shoot, something in my eye, and then I drop 7, roll it up, 8. I don't know about those counts, sorry, hold on. Ooh. I just got like deep in my elbow. Okay. So from there, we go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's just like a reach and then a drop like we were doing in our exercise. So we just stood up from our little post. We go and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. There's just like one last little bit, and it goes from here 7, 8. We roll up. 8. I'm going to go onto my left foot head first. 1, 2, and you might not be able to fall very far. Yeah, but the idea is just try to get up and use that fall sensation even though we can't travel. We go 1, fall 2. I'm gonna go ball change 3, 4. I'm gonna open, double turn 5, 6 if you can, plié passe, and then I hit 7. We go down, let it go. Oh my gosh, what is happening to me right eye? 7, drop it, 8, toss 1, and then you can just, those counts can be versatile. Yeah, you don't have to like hit those counts immediately. So that whole last part we go and 1, 2, contract around 5, 6, 7, 8, head 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, whatever you want to do, and then we'll do it again. We'll probably just do one side today. Okay? Let's try that whole thing with music.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feel? Hair toss, check my nails.
5, 6, ball change, and 1.
Tired of the bullshit, gone just to show the boss. Keep it moving, yes, Lord. Trying to get some new shit in there, swimwear, going to the pool shit. Come now, come dry your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky.
Inversion.
That is hard, but you have to try.
And slap.
Let me simplify.
And post it 1. And up. Ball change. Contract. Flip. And hit.
I do my hair toss, check my nails.
Turn around.
Hair toss, check my nails.
Yeah.
Baby, how you
One more time. A couple more times. I'm going to try facing you.
Gotta take a deep breath, time to focus on you. All the
5,
all night
6,
I got
5, 6, ball change.
rise up and change your life. You can have it all, no sacrifice. I know we did you wrong, we can make it right. So go and let it all hang out tonight. 'Cause we don't love you anymore. So walk your finest out the door. And do your hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing?
Ball change, and 1.
Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing?
Cool. What do you feel? Want to watch each other?
Sure.
Can we do a little round robin? Let's go me, Joanna, and then me, Brady, and then Joanna, Brady. Okay? Does that make sense? I think so, yeah. All right. 2 more times.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feel? Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feel? Ooh, child, tired of the bullshit, gone just to show the boss. Keep it moving, yes, Lord. Trying to get some new shit in there, swimwear, going to the pool shit. Come now, come dry your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify. We don't love you anymore. And do your head, check the legs.
And one. Yes, reach.
Baby, how you feeling?
And one.
Check the legs. Baby, how you feeling?
Nice. Yay.
Baby, how you feeling?
Woo!
Yeah. 2 times in a row is a doozy.
Woo! That feels good.
That was a big one today.
Yeah. We should have done the other side. That way our torsos are evened out, but oh well.
That was good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everyone.